Whether you like or hate IShowSpeed, you have to admit the guy knows how to attract attention. Having a channel with 27 million YouTube subscribers gave him an open door to meet many top-level athletes, but not all of those encounters went well. Darren Watkins Jr., which is the YouTuber's real name, managed to piss off some of the biggest football stars and has also ignited feuds with people from other industries. Today, we're diving in to see what professional athletes really think of IShowSpeed and why some of them hate him so much. Hello football fans, and welcome to Top Corner TV. We're a new channel with the goal of bringing you only the best football content. So, before we begin, hit that subscribe button and help us become better with every new video. If we reach 27 million subs, we promise we won't be as annoying as IShowSpeed. Back in 2016, an 11-year-old boy started his YouTube channel wanting to stream some of his live gaming sessions. He mostly played NBA 2K and Fortnite and, believe it or not, couldn't attract any audience to save his life. However, all those hours of playing and speaking for his 2 viewers definitely resulted in a change of his personality as his streams went on to become more violent but also more entertaining, quickly making him an internet sensation. In 2021, his channel reached the first milestone of 100,000 subscribers, and it was only an uphill journey from there. The massive following IShowSpeed was able to acquire in just a couple of years enabled him to meet some of the biggest football stars on the planet, which brings us to our first victim of the famous YouTuber. Number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's no secret IShowSpeed is obsessed over Cristiano Ronaldo, which is why he follows him around the globe and watches so many matches of both his club and national team. Cristiano Ronaldo has had some pretty crazy fan interactions over the years, but none of those had millions of social media followers, adding more awkwardness to the situation. When IShowSpeed met his idol for the first time, it would be an understatement to say Ronaldo felt unpleasant. He's probably used to handling people losing their minds when seeing him, but IShowSpeed took it to the next level. As you can notice in the video, Cristiano did act friendly and kind, but was obviously uncomfortable dealing with Darren's crying and other noises he made. It's a fair argument that Cristiano is a global celebrity, and he should be used to scenes like this, but if we look at it from his perspective, you probably wouldn't want a stranger throwing themselves before your legs and around your neck. Also, when was the last time someone made you uncomfortable and you went like, I would like to spend more time with this person? Well, if you haven't done that, then you have something in common with one of the best football players on the planet. He's avoiding the YouTuber like the plague, and there's a good reason for that. Following this meetup, IShowSpeed took a trip to Saudi Arabia and attended both Ronaldo's games and his son's youth teams as well. It's not 100% certain whether it was comments or any other inappropriate behavior, but Ronaldo was mad at him and refused to meet him again afterwards. Having a YouTuber following you around the world has to be irritating to say the least, which makes Cristiano's actions more than understandable. Add this to all of the above and you get the idea why he'll be avoiding IShowSpeed for quite some time. Number 2. Alisha Lehmann. On the other hand, there was a unique situation where people sided with IShowSpeed and applauded him for his decision. When he met Alisha Lehmann in Switzerland, they did some promo videos together and happened to find themselves in a jewelry store. The YouTuber proposed to buy Alisha one of those luxury watches sitting there, but she instantly pulled the "I have a boyfriend" card, making him withdraw the offer. She seemed to have changed her mind afterwards, but IShowSpeed had already given up on the initial plan, making a banter with the most popular female player, teasing her about her relationship status. Since we live in the crazy era of internet bullying, people were quick to call her a gold digger, not realizing this was just a joke between two people looking to attract attention and enlarge their already huge following. However, this event had a potential for drama after Alisha unfollowed IShowSpeed on Instagram, raising questions whether her frustration with him not buying her the watch was real. It didn't take long for them to meet again, and IShowSpeed jokingly confronted her about it, expressing regret she didn't consider him a real friend. Judging by how they interact with each other, it seems there's no beef at all, and they'll probably have some meetups in the future. Number 3. Aiden Ross. If you thought IShowSpeed limits his barking only to the world of football, you were wrong. During one of his streams, Aiden Ross wanted to show off his birthday present, which turned out to be a jersey signed and sent by none other than his idol, LeBron James. Naturally, He wanted to either brag about it or share a moment with his colleagues, so Aiden called IShowSpeed and presented him with the news. Our favorite barking YouTuber, God bless him, mumbled something about Ronaldo being better and ended the call.
El Radio Ronaldo better, bitch.
As you know, every time someone with such a huge following says anything, it gets spread across the internet like a wildfire. Aiden was stunned at first, but after seeing the numbers go up after such a viral moment, it was probably easy to forgive his fellow streamer. However, the real issue between them appeared when, allegedly, the manager in charge of IShowSpeed business inquiries received a special request from one of the sponsors, which was to cut ties with Aiden due to some of his antics on camera. People were quick to call out IShowSpeed for being a bad friend, but he dismissed the comment, saying he has reached out to Aiden and he's waiting for the response, promising no managers or sponsors will come between them. It's yet to be seen how their situation resolves itself, but it wouldn't be so surprising if they used all of this to create a fake feud and bring in even more people to watch their back and forth. Number 4. Zlatan. Speaking of back and forth, there's a guy who never backs away from it. When he was an active player, Zlatan wasn't afraid of standing up to some of the most notorious footballers of his era, so you could imagine what was going through his mind when he stood across IShowSpeed. Barking at Zlatan is never a good idea, and the YouTuber quickly found out why. Knocking IShowSpeed to the ground was probably agreed up front, but Ibrahimovic must have enjoyed doing that. He probably knew that millions of people all over the internet dream of doing the exact same thing, so he really made sure not to give any mercy to the YouTube star. However, judging from the interviews and time spent with Zlatan, you can see there's mutual love and respect between the two. Ibrahimovic is also Milan's sports advisor, so he used this opportunity to promote his club in the US, and IShowSpeed was the perfect man for the job. The fact Darren checked out of their video saying,
Ronaldo better,
will probably light a fire under Zlatan to give him a very special welcome next time they meet, so it'll be interesting to follow their future collaborations. Unlike Ronaldo, Zlatan didn't seem to be upset with IShowSpeed and actually has quite a chemistry with the YouTuber on camera. Zlatan still doesn't have a YouTube channel, so if Darren would go on to convince him and help him start one, they would blow the roof off when it comes to numbers and viewership. Having someone older and more mature could actually be of help to this young YouTuber who was able to acquire millions of viewers, but also a lot of negative spotlight as well. Some of the worst things he did were setting his bedroom on fire, racial and other inappropriate comments, and much more. The passion he has for football is undeniable, and he could expand his reach even further if people took him more seriously. So far, he's doing fine, and the fact he's just a 19-year-old gives enough hope he could change for the better. Heck, maybe even Ronaldo changes his mind and forgives the young fella. That's it for today, dear friends. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments below whether you have a positive or negative opinion on IShowSpeed and his videos. Thank you for watching and staying with us until the end. Make sure you don't miss out on more football stories by hitting that subscribe button. See you in the next one.